Greetings and welcome to Days Bygone. Alright, so let's go in and meet our new friend. Yes, okay, so yesterday, in the daily check-in, you can see that was actually day 14, I got a legend. And of course that meant a legendary hero. I got a new one. Let's meet him. He's over here. You can see he's already in. Actually, I bought an extra slot for him. This is Mikhail. Let's look at his first skill. Mikhail shields your base, negating any damage dealt for 1 second. After the duration, Mikhail damages and slows all enemies on the battlefield by 30% for 5 seconds. In other words, he kills everything on the screen. This is essentially Merlin with a machine gun. All right, so we're gonna see Mikhail. By the way, he's got other things that will actually protect the base from falling and heal it. So this guy is just so ridiculously overpowered. I'm going to show you how overpowered he is. In the meantime, I am up to 96. So we're going to be going for 100 today because I want to find out what that is. I'm wondering if that has something to do with runes. I think I have a couple, but I can't do anything with them. I don't really know. I guess we're going to find out. I did get another spell, by the way. Blizzard. A barrage of ice shards falls into the battlefield, dealing 2.5 times damage to all enemies and freezes them. All right, that sounds like something I want to have, right? Do I want to open up another slot? You know what? I think I'm going to do that, and I'm just going to grab it. All right, for obviously, first things first, right? Like that. Because I like the freezing thing. It is a little expensive, and it's got a huge cooldown. So I'm just thinking we hold on to that just in case, right? Just in case the other ones, the cooldowns aren't good enough. Just in case we're going to use it, right? And also, because I went through 90 and 95, I have some weapons crates. We're going to be looking at these weapon crates. By the way, you might notice at the moment I have the sniper rifle equipped. Well, there's a reason for that. There was a boss fight. I'm just going to leave it at that, and we'll talk about that in a minute. Let's see about these crates, though. I can only open 2 at a time. I have 4. Who knows? Maybe I'll get something really good. Or maybe I'll get that. I've never liked that one. And I certainly wouldn't substitute the sniper rifle for it. You know what? I'm just going to sell it. It makes it easier because I'm not going to keep it. It doesn't give me a damage boost. And it's not really... Oh. I don't want it. Sell. Not that it really matters. All right, let's see. But I wouldn't mind getting something really great. Maybe purple. I love purple. Another makeshift bow. I mean, I already have something purple. And it's awesome, but, you know. All right. Let's do it one more time. Come on, give me, like, Excalibur. That way I can put Arthur in. A crimson bow. Yeah, I never liked the crimson bows. All right, we'll just confirm from now. And we're done with that. Where's the crimson bow? I just never really liked it very much. And considering the other one... I just can't see why I want it. I'll take the rubies, though. Definitely take the rubies. All right, so let's just go right ahead and do this. All right, I have some extra money. There really isn't much purpose in actually spending it at this point. I mean, I guess I could work on critical damage, but I want to demonstrate something. Now, I mentioned that this hero is overpowered. So what I am going to do in this day 96 is absolutely nothing. I'm going to stand here and watch. You tell me when Mikhail is attacking. By the way, that's the protection shield. And that's mass death. Nobody's hit the fence yet, by the way, if you haven't noticed. I mean, I'm not really needed. The reason that I had the sniper rifle is really for killing the boss in the last level. because it's the only thing I needed to do. Because I don't need to do anything else. Just look at that. Just look at that. I did absolutely nothing. And look at the amount of damage he did. Oh, I'll take that money though, thank you. Alright, well let's just go on. Yeah, I mean the reason I had the sniper rifle was for killing a boss. I mean this thing does a lot of damage. Here, watch this. Actually, I can just go crazy with this. Check this out. And I could just... These things will just be bouncing on the screen for a really long time. But you know, the thing is, I don't have to do anything. You know, I was wondering. I wonder how he'd work in the dungeon. You know, because the difficulty in the dungeon doesn't really increase. It just kind of just keeps going. I wonder if I just left this for a while, would it just kill everything in the dungeon and I'd get a whole mess of keys? You know, I think we want to test that. After we get through day 100, let's test that. But in the meantime, let's keep going. Mikhail wants to kill things. See, they're a little bit of a problem because they move so quickly. But then again, he was protecting the gate there so it wouldn't be hurt. See, when the little shield is on there, it's invincible. And then, of course, there come the horsies, right? I mean, this guy is just overpowered. Can you imagine getting him up to 5, ascending him, and giving him skills? Now, obviously, you have Merlin and Lilith who are getting their kicks in, too. But, I mean, he's the one who's doing, like, the massive amount of damage here. And he just had some extra horsies there, too, because he likes horsies. Alright, let's just go on. Okay, day 99. This is actually going to open that section on the stats page. I have to go back anyway because I'm going to have to get my sniper rifle. I mean, I'm not needed here. Now, for the boss, and another thing about it is this definitely would not work for expeditions because expeditions, you know, they have the bosses every minute. So, I mean, that really isn't going to kill bosses. It's going to kill minions like crazy, but not bosses. Which is the reason I really need to go back for the sniper rifle. Because if I'm only aiming at one target, I want to do as much damage as possible to one target, right? Alright, and the next one up is 100. So let's go back. Alright, so let's go back here. Oh, and this is the new section. Oh, spell damage. What specifically does that do? Okay, spells do one. Okay, so it's basically going to... Day 1000? Okay, what's the last one then? Alright, well, you know what? We'll just... How far does that go anyway? I guess that's as far as I can go. I probably shouldn't have put that much money into it. Just a little bit there, a little bit in the health. That's all we really need. Alright, let me get the sniper rifle. It's for bosses. Oh, and by the way, it looks like I have a new wall. Oh, I can do Legion? But that's if I buy it. I mean, was that it? Is that what you're telling me? I guess that's it. I could buy, where is it here? Is it all the way back here? Yeah, I mean, nobody's touching my wall, so why do I even care? I have Mikhail. Alright, so let's see. Oh, achievement. What do we got? Campaign days. Anything else in here? No, I don't see anything. Alright, well, let's go after the boss at day 100. And I'd really like to see what goes on in the dungeon there. Alright, I'm just here for the boss. They can handle the rest of it, you know what I mean? Ooh, timing is everything, right? Okay, now... Okay, Merlin was good with the timing there. I mean, that is really overpowered. I just don't have to do anything here. But we do have a boss coming up, so I'm not completely useless. Okay, you just wait right there, please. And freeze. And I have a new spell. Isn't it wonderful? He never even got close. You're just showing off now, Mikhail. Seriously. Stop showing off. He still outdamaged me. But to be fair, I was only shooting at the boss. Okay, 2 more weapons chests, so let's just go back. Alright, now that I got to 100, if I did a rewind... Ooh, 330. Oh, that's not bad. Alright, let's just open these 2 chests. Crates. Yippee. Where's the sell button? Alright, let's try that again. Everything around there, and that's what I got. Alright, sell. And we're done. Alright, let's see what happens in the dungeon. I'm very curious about this. You can see I actually went back and played a little expedition because I have 12 of those little fossils now instead of 2. I could actually buy stuff, but I'm just going to let them pile up a little. I'm very curious. Can I just let him take care of this? I'm just going to sit back. Yeah, might as well get double money, right? Alright, so I'm just going to sit back and we'll see what we can get here. So my thought is, can I just let this go, walk away from the screen, and they're just going to take care of this for me? I mean, the 3 of them are very good, right? But, I mean, obviously Mikhail's doing the most of the damage here. Now, the only guys who give you the keys are the cloaked guys. See, like them. Yeah, I'm going to have to try that as an experiment. You know, just turn it on and just let it go. Because, you know, the creatures don't actually get more difficult. It's kind of an endurance thing. Now, the expedition is completely different. Because that, it does get harder. And of course, they have the bosses that you have to deal with. But this is just, again, endurance thing. So if they're just going to do this themselves, okay... And they're all dead. Can you imagine getting him up there? I'm just serious. He's level 1. Now, I'm guessing once you get, like, to day 500, it might start to become a little bit difficult, you know? Unless, of course, you've upgraded him since then, right? I mean, look, on day 28, with the daily login, I'm going to get 5 legendary heroes. So that's an excellent opportunity for upgrading your current legendaries, right? But this guy is just crazy. The combination of him, Lilith, and Dark Merlin is just crazy. And then they all died. I'm getting good money here too. I started off with like 4,500. I forget, I think it was like 290 keys that I had. Of course, I'm getting the double money and the double keys from watching the video at the beginning. But I mean, nobody is even getting close to the fence here, you know? And here these guys are going to give me a bunch of these. Oh, look out! We're in trouble! No, we're not. See, these guys, the timing could be bad on them. But I do have 3 individuals who can wipe the entire screen, right? Teamwork. We'll see the cloak guys one more time and get over 600 of those keys. I should probably spend some of them. Maybe some heroes. Maybe you never know, you might get another upgrade of him, right? Boom. Yeah, I'd hide too, dudes. Oh, here we go. Okay, 630. And yeah, sometimes you get lucky with that. They come in waves. And sometimes you're unlucky like these guys. Alright, I think that's pretty much my point. I should just let this thing go. Maybe for like an hour and see what I can get. Because, I mean, like I said, it doesn't really get more difficult. Not that I've seen. And they don't need me. Nobody's even touched the gate here. No one's even getting close. And we got nearly 800 of those keys right now. Actually, we now have 810. I guess some of the keys were lying on the ground. I mean, these guys can run, but you can see he makes the fence invulnerable there, and of course, eventually heals it. We'll do one more round of them. Okay, and then kill all these guys. Alright, get me my keys. I'm just picking up my keys. I think that should probably be it. Alright, let's go. Yep. In no time at all, I got an extra... Okay, that's actually, remember, double. So that's a lot of keys. So with him, I could probably just let him go for hours. Oh, by the way, it looks like I gathered a bunch of keys. Okay, complete 19 days, cast spells. That would mean I would have to do something. Alright, let's see for a moment here. Dungeon keys. I mean, the thing is, I'm not going to do the weapon crates because, remember, we cranked them up before, so there's no reason to do that. I'm thinking we'll get one hero. Just get one hero. You know, what the heck. That'll be it. I'll wait for the numbers to come back down. Alright, and... boom.
Why the hell would you do that, man?
Okay, and it's job. He's down there somewhere already. I have him. He's level 5. That's how many I've gotten of them. Remember, you can't ascend these guys, the common ones, until you've gotten 50. So, I'm actually thinking what I should do is, I think I should take Cherry out. Because the thing is, I do have this new one that I got, Elaine. I mean, she's an epic, so it kind of makes sense. So, yeah, I think so. But let's face it, as soon as I get any more legendaries, I'm going to put the legendaries in. Not that Mikhail needs anybody, right? Okay, and I think that that's probably going to be it for today. I think what I'm going to do is, now that we're up to like 330, I'm probably going to do another rewind, at least one more. We're going to get some more elixir, and I'm going to let it charge ahead, and eventually get as many of those dungeon keys as I want, because they're just crazy. I mean, the thing is, Mikhail, he just doesn't need me at all. If I could automate the levels, but then again, you run into the bosses, though. The bosses are a bit of a problem. I'm wondering whether or not they could kill a boss. I think I'd be willing to check that out. Maybe we should do that the next time around. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. So, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya!